I mean, yeah, I skip breakfast. I do that almost every day. So, what? um, the day has come. I will be playing another character other than Maris. I thought I'd go for Avaron, the knight. And out of all of his signs here, I think I'm gonna have to get. I mean, this is trash. Trash. Why would you ever? Yeah, this one is by far the best, and I've set this guy up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So that he has a bunch of adept and expert blush, with a little bit of master if I'm getting lucky. So when we go into the run, I'm gonna have about 100%. Well, I'm gonna have exactly 100% because you can't have lower than that with this sign. That's what it does, as you can see here. All blessings you are offered are at least adept rarity, meaning that they cannot that they cannot be less than adept. In other words, I will never be getting anything in novice. Your adept rarity bonuses convert to expert rarity bonuses at a 100% rare. I said that very fast. I don't think I pronounced everything there, but you know, here we are. So I've shown this in a previous video. It doesn't really work that way. If that was right, I should be having somewhere around 90% expert offer chance. But as you will see, and I will show, and I will see, and I will show, and I will see when you will show, and you will show, and you will see when we get into the run, that's not the case. I think I'm at 58% if I recall correctly. Yes, 58.2. So this is what we're looking at, which is still pretty high, but for some reason it just doesn't scale like it says it does. It says at 100% rate, but it's just... unless the math there is other than what my smooth brain can encapsulate into the fartulate, and okay. But yes, that's otherwise pretty shit. Haven't really geared this guy towards anything other than having a bunch of adept and expert offers. So and of course we don't have infinite pull range, so I have some shard pull range at least. But this guy is melee. Unlike Maris, so you actually have to walk up to the mobs. Up until the point, of course, you get some spells that just kill shit off. Seems kind of weak. I don't know, maybe Breath of... Nah, that's never good, I feel like. Meteors are absolute trash. At least in comparison to the other, you can get some. Actually, I'm gonna Arthurite. I would Arthurite. Oh, probably lifelink, right? Yeah. Sure, we'll grab some more alterations here. And oh my god, I'm so used to just getting all of the shards. To see them lying on the ground there and not coming to me is okay, so I don't think I've ever picked this. What does it even do? Deal 30% less total damage. So if you get this on top of the other tanky stuff, let's try it out. I've never tried it before, so... Well, I'm one-shotting these, right? But once we get the more difficult enemies and the bosses, let's see how much that actually we already have. So that's 60% less damage then already, if this game is lying about that as well. You're like my father. You say one thing, but the outcome is always different. So this one's nice. Since I do have to pick up all of the shards, it's always nice to have stuff that is stuff from the stuff. Chains of War is what I'm gonna pick here. Basically, my reasoning behind that is, say I took, I don't know, lightning orbs, then shit is gonna die off screen everywhere, and I have to constantly go around picking stuff up. With Chains of War, however, they're gonna die where I am, which means that the shards is also going to be spawning where I am, which means that where I am is where it's at, because that's where I am. And lifelink is just always good, so Yeah, it does pretty decent damage. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Forgive me now, not later. Soul Stealers are great, but they're also gonna fly off screen and kill shit off screen. So I'm gonna hold off with that. I'll probably take it later though. It's just so annoying to have the shards be everywhere except for where you are. So for now I'm just gonna grab Execution. And yes, you can see, as long as you have a couple of rerolls and alterations, you don't need more than 58%, right? But, so far so good, I'd say, though. Nothing too difficult as of right now, but we're also very early into the run, so let's grab this as well then. Might as well get tanky in case we get some shitty build. And as you may have also noticed, I'm not going to be going too hard for the shrines here either, because I do have to, again, pick up the shards. Just another reason why, you know, why would you play anything other than Maris? You know, she's just superior with her sign of the sign. Yeah, it helps out the Chains of War, right? So I'm gonna grab that. Since as previously mentioned in other previous videos of the previous, it's chance based. So for every point in it's gonna increase the chance for this proccing, going off, beating off, meet and greet. No, not November. I was trying to think this medication I'm on is not, it's just not the way. Sure, more knockback, why not? This is, I think, now that shit is not just gonna die right away, this is really gonna help with the more difficult enemies. But I don't mind having this, because this is also gonna help. It's also gonna help keeping me alive, since this does knockback, right? Yeah, so 70% more of a knockback. Does it knockback? But yeah, like very, very little, it seems like. And of course you don't have to grab all of the shards, right? But it is what's making you level up, so I mean it's important at the same time to do it. And as I've said before, it's like it does feel like a chore to just once you get used to Maris and her infinite pull range, it's just, yeah, it's annoying to have to go back. So I've also wondered what Splinter turns into if you're not ranged, because obviously Splinter. I wanna see expert, please. I wanna see expert, please. I wanna see expert, please. How have we not seen expert yet? Holy shit! There it is. Jesus Christ. 58% chance, everyone. Anyway, fuck, I already forgot what I was talking about. My brain wants me to sleep, but I can't because baby is screaming, and I can't get mad at the baby. That would be unethical. So I don't. Maybe let's try upgrading this. I basically never do that. So reprisal, still shit, right? 30 damage. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, let's try it out. 1000% damage. It has to be a lot, right? Because you have 50 health, and you know the enemies don't. Yeah, 12 damage. So 1000%. What is that? Is that 10 times the damage? Yeah. So it. Well, it's 120 damage. It's fair enough, right? But I'm willing to bet that's one of those God blessings that you definitely want to have in Master for it to really take effect. And I wonder if that scales with Mayhem and shit like that. I have no idea. So Blades obviously is also a great God blessing, but once again that's just gonna kill a bunch of things off screen, which means the shards are gonna spawn there as well. So I am actually gonna go for Warpact here, believe it or not, so that I deal extra damage to barrier enemies, which I I think I might be struggling with. I do have lifelink though, which as you can see does a lot of single target damage, so it's probably gonna be a big help as well. And this should be fine, this wave I mean, because we do have the chains. She's just gonna... oh, never mind, I need to be more careful. I thought I was just gonna be able to stand still. But yeah, you can see... I'm gonna hold off with that. I'm probably gonna take it late game if I do get offered it late game. But for now, I'm just gonna put more points into Serendipity, so Chains of War. Chains of War is definitely gonna be like the main damage dealer here, I feel like. And once again, it's because I want the shards to spawn close to the character, so that I don't have to run around like a headless chicken, picking up all of the shards all the time. Cycles is attack damage based, which is inherently low in this game, so I don't definitely not in Adept at least. I'm not gonna be grabbing that. More points to Serendipity it is. So it was 20%, now it's 25%. That's actually a lot, considering I'm hitting fairly fast. I think I took Fury as well, yeah. And obviously this build would also be, I mean, just overall better with Warp Strike and Gem High, but I'm not going to be actively looking for those, because I want it to be a little bit just more of a different video and run than what I typically go for. Not only for anyone's watching this sake or my channel in general, just me as well. I am, in all honesty, getting a little bit tired of just doing Marys all the time, so. But yeah, the other characters are by no means underpowered or anything. It's just that, and I've explained this before, is, you know, Marys is just... it's such a relief not having to pick up the shards, and the fact that she's ranged also makes her that much better, right? You can DPS from afar, and you know, if I auto attack here, now I'm not attacking myself, like he goes in the general direction of where the closest monster is, but if you're ranged, he shoots them off screen for you, and that procs all of your God Blessing sooner, and you know, the bounce attack means that Warp Strike just creates so many... I mean, everything is just better when with a ranged hero in this game, you know. There's no drawbacks, like there's no punishment for being ranged, so if you had the choice, obviously you would be ranged. You know, it's like you play World of Warcraft, you know, you play a warrior in the game as, do you want to be a ranged warrior? You know, you deal the exact same damage, but you don't have to be melee to deal damage. Like, 10 out of 10 would say abso-fucking-lutely, right? So, oh, I'm so sorry. And also, you know, the existence of Splinter and all that. Yeah, it's just so much better. So in comparison to Marys, the other characters are underpowered. And that's another thing I think the developers needs to work on if they do want to include them more into the... include the other characters into the meta, so to speak. I do want protection, but I'm gonna wait until they offer it to me in... oh, well, the gods or whatever offers it in expert, because there's no reason to take it in adept when I have 58% chance to get expert. And yeah, hopefully I still have 12.5% chance to get master, so hopefully I can score that as well. I don't really need that much movement speed, maybe to dodge, but for once I'm gonna go for that attack critical, because it's not that much damage, but I will be leveling up Merciful Strike, so... and here I typically go for the spell speeds, but I won't be having that much that scales with that, so attack damage, why not? Yeah, because I will be auto-attacking and they will actually be dealing a little bit of damage with this character, so... And here I gotta stay relatively close in order to deal damage because of chains. Oh, that was close. Nah. I do need to be careful though. No, okay. I've been close to get it many times. I only have 50 health. I do have Consecration, and they are weakened, and I have the yeah, they shouldn't be dealing that. No, see, they don't deal that much damage because of all of the damage reduction stuff going on. We got going on. Not too difficult. I just need to time my dashes a little bit better. That was perfectly timed. Bloodlust really ain't bad because Chains of War does rupture enemies. So especially during the spam waves, a lot of enemies around me will be ruptured, and for each and one of those I will be getting 4.2% attack speed. And that's a one-off, you know, I've taken that once, now I got it, because since it's expert, so I don't never need to level that up or anything like that. That's maxed out. One deal, one go, and that's it. Shalom? I apologize, I went too hard on the memes and I wasn't focusing on the run. We're just gonna run that back right away again, and oh, this is hilarious, isn't it? That's basically where we're at anyway. I think this makes the most sense here, right? 6% luck. I mean, that's too little to be worth. Yeah, I think this, because we're basically already have this inherently with our inherent of the inherited. It sucks to have less pull range, admittedly, but 50% experience is quite a lot. That's almost the same value as a maxed out Master Wisdom. Speaking of which, we have Force is probably one of the better ones, because that gives so much more shard pull area. And if we combine that with grabbing Warp Strike, yeah, so this has even more value on this character. It won't be dealing as much damage as having, you know, Splinter and shooting a bunch of extra shots on Maris, but it will give me the extra shot per shush area. You know what I mean? Shush area, shard pull area. So I'm gonna grab that for sure. Which gives back all of the shard pull. I can't fucking talk. Excuse me. It wasn't that fun. It's just so typical me. I'm the same at work. I can't fucking talk. So many times people are like, what? I'm like, you know, shop per area, and they're like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, Force gives me the shard pull area back that I lost, and then some. That's what I was gonna say, but I I completely failed. Oh. Anyway, it sucks that I died, but I mean, whatever, right? We'll just run it back. So yeah, everything from this guy, besides maybe haste, will be pretty much a big no-no for the same reason as I've mentioned. I don't like having to go back and forth picking up shards. I will reroll inside of Lady Justice though. Ella giggle. I will pick Purification, and then we'll see what else she can offer us. So this should give me more experts. Yes, quite a lot actually. So 36 equals like 11%. Yeah, I don't know how the game calculates, but that's really nice. 66% chance to get expert offers. Very nice. But yeah, on the run that we died, sad times, but I'm gonna be going for basically the same thing here. Unbelievable that this is not expert. There we go. Yep, Fury. Maybe try. Nah, Fury. I mean, Fury has to be. Yeah, yeah. It's good. So I really hope we get to pick more of the Force, and eventually get Warp Strike. Because Force, unfortunately, wasn't Master, right? That gives so much more shard pull area and stuff, but. Please, there we go. It's one annoying mother beep. Okay, so here we go. Gonna collect protection as well. Just go big old tanky boy. Staffan Arne Åkesson. Shit, am I recording? Yes, I am. Alright, there you are. I was waiting for you, my son. There we go. What do we get? Time. Okay, so I don't want to level this up, but I'm gonna grab Warp Strike now as well, since we do have this. It makes the most sense, since this doesn't need to scale with any luck or anything. It's just inherently 100%, so it's a bunch of extra shards for each attacks, which just is amazing with Force. So definitely grabbing that as well. And you know, it's more experience and all of that, so. I would like to get an early Wisdom. I'm not going to grab Vortex, so let's see if I can get it. Your spell durations are increased. This is actually really good as well, because that scales with, or rather Chains of War scales with that. Since it is, as you can see, duration based, it's currently 8.6 seconds. So Deadlock is probably not too bad here, so definitely going for that. But yeah, Wisdom, just, you know, early Wisdom just means you get, the earlier you get it, the more value you get from it, is what I'm trying to say. Imse vimse spin, klättra upp för penis. Alright, so I probably should go a little bit more for shrines though, but I'm gonna save that for when we get at least a little more pull range from Force. There's Consecrations, we're gonna grab that as well. I do believe being tanky when you don't play Maris is important. Because you're not going to be killing shit as fast, and you're not going to be able to attack things from a safe distance. So you're gonna have to just take it as a given that you will be taking damage, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And as you can see, if I didn't have armor and like that's with 37.5% damage reduction and purification and consecration, and purification helps the consecration heal, so but still it did that damage, so yeah, we can put more points into that. It is, as previously mentioned, going to be the main Delaware, my main damage dealer in this run. But yeah, given how many hits I took from the bosses, getting some movement speed probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Again, I'm going to hunt for Wisdom. Ooh, baby. Alright, well, this is kind of a conundrum. Master Wisdom on level 3 gives 52 or 54% experience, I believe. Level 3 Expert gives 42 or something, I think. But I think Gem High Master, since we do have Warp Strike, but the thing is that Gem High Master only increases the duration by 0.3 seconds in comparison to Gem High Expert. But this is flat out more experience. But the thing is also that getting Gem High now also secures the fact that we have the Gem High buff when fighting the boss. Expert Wisdom is enough. I think I'm gonna have to go for the Gem High, because it's just such a good buff, right? And if you get that on top of having Bloodlust, which scales with how many enemies are bleeding, or ruptured, I think it's called in this game, yeah, rupturing. Having both of those just means you're going to be attacking extremely fast. So yeah, that's nice. We do end up getting a master, God blessing, in the form of Gem High, no less. No less. Which is very nice. Yeah. Now with Gem High, I do believe I can just AFK in the middle here, but I will pay attention a little bit. Nice. I want none of these. I'm just gonna alternate out of that and grab more Chains of War. Absolutely. Yes, this is going very well so far. And I think actually Gem High I think I'll grab this, because then it won't offer it to me anymore. And it's a lot of value, which means I can nitpick what I really want. This is great, of course. 20% more attack speed is really nice, but we do have gem high, so we're already going to attacking pretty fast. And the enemies are dying pretty fast as well, so this wouldn't be that much value. It looks good, but it wouldn't be that great. This would be again just to scale much better on Maris, but we're not playing Maris, so I will be grabbing this. So as you can see, I mean, attacking fast is great, but mostly only against stronger enemies, you know, elite enemies and bosses and stuff, because well, they're dying much slower. And yeah, my auto attacks are doing most of the damage right now, but now that Chains of War have procced, you know, I can just, yeah, they kill everything. If I get offered the life, I will take that, but illusion, I mean, this is also survivability though, but I'd rather just become tankier, as in being able to take a hit. But this is probably great, right? But the value of this also is decreased for every time you pick it, because it's the same as, you know, and everything else, how everything else works in this game. So yeah, more attack speed. And yeah, as you can see with Gem High and the Fury, we're going to be attacking pretty damn fast. We're at 0.16 second swing timer, or attacks per second, I think that stands for. Anyway. But yeah, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get into Mort's God Blessings this run, which is kind of a shame. Especially since that's where Serendipity is. Which is just really, really good for Chains of War, of course. Because the other one we had 25%, I think. Now it's only at 17, so... There he goes. And more Chains of War. Don't mind if I do. And again, hopefully that will eventually give us... Bloodlust, so that we get even more attack speed. But I think I showed in one of my previous videos what happens if you get too much attack speed, and basically the game just completely funks out, and you attack so fast that you don't attack at all. I don't know how that works, but yeah, definitely grab. Oh, Shiley's Grabino. Definitely grabbing Inner Peace here. Especially since we also have Purification, so and yeah, we're gonna be tanky with enough tankiness and regeneration, as I've again showed in previous videos. You can become pretty much unkillable. Like I said in the title there, a little big old tanky. Maybe I think I'm gonna save this shrine for the bosses, because then I can just auto attack with no movement penalty. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, and there it is. So grabbing that. And yeah, the difference between Expert, Wisdom and Master, once you maxed it out, I think is around 10%, which isn't, in the grand scheme of things, not that much. More chains for sure. Again, I can't believe I'm getting that much Adept offers. I have less chance to get Adept than Expert. I think that's how it should work. It says 106, but that's more than 100. I don't know. You know what I mean. If this is 66%, that means that Adept should have 34%, right? I have no idea. I don't know. Brain and stuff and brain. Stuff my brain with the brain stuff. Alright, here they come. Here it comes! And I immediately get hit. I'm gonna go grab this health right here. So I really need to just dodge the that one, because that one deals so much damage. Alright, yeah, that seems like an idea. And just go between... Ooh, okay. Thankfully I do have 2 dashes here, so I don't have to be playing perfectly. I failed again. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around here. I don't want to die. That would really suck. Thankfully I do have a little bit of a generation here. Degeneration. Ooh! There we go. Dodge that. I'm gonna go back in once once I've generated enough health to feel comfortable to do so. God damn, I want to take this, but we need help right now. Maybe this will help the most. I'm gonna grab that, I don't know. Whoa, okay. Got some good damage on one of the dragons there. Oh, got some ranged Falkers coming in here as well. It's pretty annoying. Let's get them down. There we go. Back off from that. And there goes one of them. Maybe shurikens isn't too bad, because that's also going to be rupturing enemies. Which means if we do get bloodlust, we're gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully it's not gonna lag us out, but I don't think we're going to be attacking and hitting enough enemies for it to lag out. At least I hope not. So it's about time for you to die, I think. We're getting so many other enemies at the moment. The game is like, you haven't killed him yet? Like, what the fuck? Let's banish this. There it is. I wanted to see that. That's what I wanted to see. So now we got a pretty good setup for a massive amount of attack speed, which is of course always nice. I'm also gonna grab this. It's gonna help me out with all of these barrier motherfuckers. More luck. Very nice. More life. Also nice. Yeah, so I'm almost at 5k now with the shard pool area, which is a lot better than where we were at. So that's gonna help out a lot. Just gonna go into everything here. There we go. This point, definitely wisdom, so we can level even faster. Especially since we have so many god blessings now that we need to level up. And you're here again, yeah. Oh, when you're not playing Maris, that guy is a real pain in the ass, I have to say. Let's go balls to the walls here, just kill everything. Yeah, let's max that out. So now we have the wisdom and that, so that's for a total of 92% extra experience, which is of course very nice. And again, because we have so many things that we need to level up, it's extra nice and extra spicy and all of that. Yeah, let's just more points into force means my shard pool area is gonna get bigger and bigger, which is just gonna be a huge quality of life here. Yeah, more armor. I do feel like I need to become tankier. The bosses have been, or well, the only two bosses we fought so far has been pretty damn annoying and difficult, if you ask me. Yeah, the war pact seems to be... Ooh. Obviously a great pick, but again, with the whole shard being everywhere. But this, I think, is definitely going to help with the bosses, right? Because that stacks. I hope it can't just be that. Like, Rupture deals more damage for each consecutive instance of damage. So yeah, that definitely is the pick here. I have both Chains of War and Shurikanya that deals rupturing damage. So. But 0.1 damage. How often does it deal damage? Does it say? Affected takes 30 damage for every one range they move. Oh, okay. And 300 damage for every one range of knockback. What's one range? How it, like, what kind of what unit of measurement is that? One range. What the hell is one range? Anyway, extra knockback is great then, I guess, since that does deal more damage the more they fuck off. Nice, yeah, but I'm not doing... I'm used to dealing a lot more damage. I think, again, just being tankier, being able to evade and stuff. How much do I have? Is that the only? That's not okay. But that was like one shrine giving me 16.3% chance to evade, which is obviously a lot of value. Having more of this isn't gonna do too much, I feel like, but it pierces more and it does rupture. Yeah, no, you know what, I think that's actually good. Again, especially doing the spam waves, and especially since we did get this. So if this guy just moves now, it doesn't do that much damage, but I mean, if they just keep chasing if they just keep chasing me, then eventually they will just, you know, die off, which is, I guess, pretty good. Alright, I really hope I can get more into the vagina of Lady Justice. You know, every time I try to say that, it just sounds like when I get in her pants. I'm trying to get into Lady Justice. I hope we get offered more God blessings from Lady Justice. That's how I'm gonna say it from now on, so no confusions will be made, and my girlfriend will remain happy. Speaking of which, protection. Again, I don't think I am getting hit a lot, but and they do get stunned, right? But like 30 damage is just more protection. We do have almost 50% there now, so that's good. Oh yeah, we have some of that good old damage reduction going on right now. I probably should be going for a little bit more shrines. It's just, I know I'm picking up any grains no more. Okay, here we go. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I'm just gonna kill off the ranged mofos here first of all. Yeah, more shurikana is definitely gonna help here with the Spamius von Wavius. Oh yeah, look at that. .08. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Oh shit. Yeah, why not? Some extra safety if I do end up poking it all up. Oh, muscle memory. I did end up pressing the grave anyway. You win, game. And yeah, they're being knocked back pretty far now, so nice to see. Yep, more inner peace. I'm already sorta tanky, so the regeneration is, I feel like, should be more value now than just stacking up more armor. The more I pick it, once again, the less percent it's going to give. I mean, you can say it gives 1,000 armor, but you know, for every point of armor, the less value you get for every point of armor. Unfortunately, that's how it works. But of course, it's a way for the developer to try to balance the game right as well. Which, you know, you can have all kinds of opinions about. Okay, so yeah, the spam waves, not really an issue. That was the part I was most worried about, and also the wave that we're gonna get at 16 minutes. And yeah, last but least, also of course the enemies that shoot the ice arrows and the homing arrows, but the homing ones are part of the 16 wave. More life here. I'm just gonna face tank this, I think, if I can. Not really. I mean, we're not that tanky, or rather, not as tanky as I've been. As tanky. Or you're an ass tanker? Not as tanky as I've been in previous runs. More inner peace, sure thing. More shurikana. So now they are maxed out, which puts it at oh god, I'm looking there. 7 shurikens. They pierce. I think that means it pierces 4 enemies, right? And range 270. So 1 range. So let's see how far these fly, and we will get I think a hunch of. Okay, so 270 range is approximately from the character to here. So if this is 270 range, that would mean that Rupture would deal 27 extra damage from going here to here, which isn't that much, if my math is correct there, since it's 0.1 per range. But I mean, if you walk from here to here, then maybe it's gonna do, and it's 27 damage per tick, so every, yeah, I don't know, it sounds good. That legendary sounds good. If you're not already strong enough to just kill everything instantly, of course, like my average Mary's run, then that won't do too much. So, oh shit, I haven't been paying attention to the time. I'm actually, it's interesting because I actually have to focus a lot more than my average Mary's run. Where did he go? And yeah, I'm trying to stand close enough to him so I can block his shots with my auto attacks. So you can do that in this game. It's going pretty well so far. Now he's teleported outside of that, which is kind of bullshit, but there we go. So I want to be close enough so that my Chains of War can hit him, and also that I attack pretty fast, so basically every single one of his attacks will be blocked by my attack. I'm not getting hit often enough to justify putting a bunch of points into this, and I won't be taking this. Divine Shield maybe, so let's just reroll here. Yep, I would much rather level that up. So that gives me 1.1 health regeneration, which stacks with all of the extra healings you get from shrines and from purification and everything. So my regeneration should be pretty okay right now. Maybe even pretty good. There we go, and he's gonna shoot. Probably the best is to back off a little bit every time you think he's gonna shoot. So go close, so you can auto attack, then back off. Auto attack, back off. Auto attack, back off. Yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. So I'm gonna continue doing that. Where the hell did he go? There he is. No, I'm not attacking that fast, so we get hit. But yeah, you can see... Oh, I need to be careful here. But yeah, I was gonna say, you can see there my regeneration is pretty damn good, actually. He does a lot of freaking damage. I need that attack speed to rev up again. Maybe Divine Shield isn't so bad, but I'm gonna go for armor for now. I am getting a lot of hearts though, so that's good. Oh, I need to kill this guy. It's so bad. He needs to die. Now I'm attacking fast again, so I'm gonna take advantage of that as much as possible. What? Did he die? Oh, I can see he's up here. Okay, cool. Finally. Sure, more war pack. It's gonna help me at the wave at 16 minutes. Oh shit, that's actually just around the corner. More force, yes. I think that's gonna help out a lot as well. 6.1k now, so it's pretty good. So here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. But at least, again, I'm going to be rupturing these guys, so they should just eventually take so much damage that they just stoop over. But really, they're not gonna be the problem. It's these homing shit, since I'm not that fast. And I'm not that tanky. And when these guys stack up like this, that's when it gets dangerous. But I'm just gonna be doing this as much as possible, which means I'm going to shooting the shurikens at them, and they're just gonna take more and more damage from that the longer distance they travel. Ooh, yeah, this is probably gonna help a lot. So this seems to be a good enough strategy, rather. And I'm regenerating while blocking most of the homing shots, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. I say while just eating most... Yeah, more armor should be the way to go here. If I take less damage, that means that my regeneration is going to be able to regenerate more health between every hit here. And that's the end of that wave. Unfortunately, I didn't kill too many, but I also didn't die, so, you know, that's a win in my book. Oh my god, those guys deal damage. Why did that take half of my health when I have 55% plus consecration and all of that? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, what is happening? This is so much more difficult. Okay, shit. And these homing fuckers are still alive. Please, please, I want to survive. I want to survive. Yes, you almost die. Force? Yes. Oh my god, yep. No, you're not gonna hit me. Don't know what the hell you're thinking. What the hell you think? There we go. Okay, this is fine as long as I keep moving and dashing through when they're trying to block me. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. But these guys deal way too much damage, are you kidding me? And with all this damage reduction, too, yes, it's gonna help me a lot now as well. But after this, oh my god, the damage! What? These are the ice boys I was thinking about, or I was talking about before. And they don't do that much damage per se, but they freeze you, right? And that can really screw you over. Oh my god! I think I might have died if I didn't evade that attack, because I think that was from a charger. Not sure about that though. Oh my goodness. In a way, I actually can't believe I'm still alive. You can see there, yeah. They do quite a lot of damage, but also not that much. It's mostly the freezing effect that really gets annoying there. Sure, attack speed. Actually, I should have rerolled into... Do I have more rerolls? Yeah, I should have rerolled into Vigor, so I get more health. It also looks like they deal a lot more damage than they do, of course, since I only have 56 health. Like, if I had 156, obviously my health wouldn't go down as much. Quick maths. Where is he? There. You know what, I'm just not gonna bother. This shouldn't be too bad. If they hit me, they don't deal that much damage. 0.05. Yeah, it's too much attack speed. And now that we're a bit faster with Gem High... Is he dead? No, there he is. Now we're a bit faster, we can actually go kill that guy. But yeah, as you can see, these guys on their own doesn't give that much experience. What gives the most experience during these waves is Warp Strike, along with Execution, if you have that, and the red gems, or shards, or whatever, if you do happen to get that. Unfortunately, that's the end of what we're gonna get this run. I'm very underpowered, it feels like. I'm just grabbing anything there, doesn't matter. I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna be able to kill the Baron. Let's find out. Where is he? There he is. Gonna dodge that. So. Holy shit! No! Oh my god, okay, this is not going so well already. Can I get... Yes, these. I think that's the right choice here. Oh my god, that does no damage. I have 10% extra damage. No! No! How long does Rupture last? It doesn't say any duration. Is it just forever? No, please, please, please. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying. I'm trying, game. Heal me. Oh, no. He seems to be taking damage, but not as much as I was hoping he would. Okay, so far so bad. Oh my god, I almost died. I do have Temporal Lord, but then I have to fight the spam wave again if I do die. Please. Those deal so much damage. No. No. Okay. Please, Chains. Please. Oh, you're so close to killing me. Yeah. Why am I burning? Oh. I'm burning, but I'm not taking damage. How did that... You disgusting man. Ready? No. Chains, do your thing, please. I don't think Rupture is working the way they intended it. He's taking damage, right? But then he stops. So it is duration based, but it doesn't say. I don't know. I really don't know. So many question marks in this game. No, please. Come back here. Take some Rupture damage, please. No. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nay. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad if I just kite them like this. And there comes the bullshit. Jump through that. Ooh. Dude, maybe Celestial Wings wouldn't have been too bad now that I think about it. Stop it. Ooh, you actually can't shoot through them. I didn't know that. Stop laughing. Oh, okay. Nay. Stop. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. No. Okay, this is definitely doable. It's just time consuming, right? Please, can you... The bosses shouldn't be able to leave this perimeter. Like, I can't attack them out there. That's bullshit. Okay, good timing there on the dash. Comes the little boys again. God, I wish I had Mayhem. Jesus Christ. That one blade ain't doing shit. That was a poor choice, I think. It does apply Rupture though, if it does finally hit at any given time. Feel free to hit. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. Okay. And it wasn't your penis! Okay. No! Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck. I dodged the... dashed the wrong way. No, stop, stop! I'm not ready! Oh my god. I really don't want to die now. I do have Temporal Lord, but that means I have to redo the spam wave and the Baron. Temporal Lord is, by the way, 60 seconds back from whatever the time says here. And since it stops at 20 minutes, if you're fighting Baron, it's always going to be back to 19 in-game run time or whatever, if that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh, no! Oh, I'm so close every time. The fact that they hit me is fine. We're going to regenerate that health. But if he hits with this or the AoE that goes all around him, that one, then we're going to be taking a lot of damage. That might even one-shot me since we have such low health. There we go. No, thank you. Okay. Those are fine, as you can see. Okay, not that many though. But yeah, pretty good regeneration. And that, I mean, without Inner Peace, this would have just been a shit show, obviously. But with this low damage, it's just... and obviously, I haven't mentioned, but it's still max difficulty here, so... Everything does so much more damage, is much faster, more projectile, more health, you name it. Okay, please die. Oh, those guys actually give experience. The more you know. Okay, it's not much left now, but at any point here I can die. No! Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, friendly reminder to myself here. Don't use dash unless you really need to. Can I kill you? So there, I didn't need to use it. Oh my god, can you just die? No! Oh my god, okay, so it doesn't one-shot me. There we go. I'm just gonna escape. Oh my god, and he does this. No, please, I'm so close! That is actually infuriating. Oh my god. Yeah, Divine Shield is... yeah. Just, yeah. Okay, so I should definitely just go for Shrines. That's some health in case I need that during the boss fight. Really? Can I get like 100% damage or you know, just anything here that can help me with the Baron fight, please? Okay, that's good. That is... It's alright, I would say, not good. Inner Peace is alright. Right, let's finish these guys off and then let's pick up Inner Peace and then let's go back down to the thing. So let's pick that up, see if we can make it down to this. Please, because then I can just AFK damage the guy, the boy, the grandfather. I almost had you, you piece of shit. No! I'm just preemptively gonna pick this up and just damage this guy. I do paste it, there it is. I do no damage. Oh my god. Oh, I was so close to killing him. It sucks. At least I have Divine Shield now, which definitely can help if he does end up charging and I don't have a dash, right? I have to like pick what should I be taking damage from now, you know? Dodging everything at the same time is just impossible. Okay, there's Divine Shield, which is whatever's just gonna go away right away with these guys. Oh! Okay, that was good. It saved me from his charge thing. That was so close to being my death. Okay. Stop with these fucking things. Nay! Okay. Okay, come on now. Oh, you piece of shit! You have so much health! Oh, which I've never thought about before. Okay, that was good. 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 There we go. There we go. Come on. How is that fair? He goes outside of... I can't even go to him. Like, some bullshit. Cool. Just keeping an eye on him. Okay. Nope. That would have killed me, actually. That's scary. Nope. Just abusing the invincibility frames from Dash as much as possible. Keeping an eye on him and what he's doing here. Oh, we leveled up. Would you look at that? This ain't gonna do shit. Can I have something that actually will impact the show? This probably, yeah, let's go for that. More Divine Shield means more hits that I'm just going to ignore, so... Which is certainly better than 20% more damage, attack damage, no less, so... Okay, so far so good, being as sparing as possible with my dashes, if that's a word. There we go. Screw you, screw that. Oh my god, come on. No. That was almost really bad. Okay. No, don't do that. I don't like it when you do that. Can you stop doing that? Can you come back? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's not get baited by his health. Okay, Jesus Christ, I actually did it. Oh, that was awful. It's the longest death must video. Longest death must die video I've done so far, I think. Jesus. God, that was so much more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. You know, shurikens actually did some damage, but yeah, Chains of War, as I said, was gonna be the main one, and it definitely was. And you can see how much stronger Blades is, you know. Like, I had it pretty much at the very end only, and it did 200k damage. And you can see how much weaker Force is when you have it on a melee damaging character. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I sure as hell didn't. That was awful. But yeah, yesterday, you know, every day